This is an excerpt of my Hollywood misadventures by Alan Cole, narrated by Colin Hussey. The occasion? We were celebrating my brother's graduation from DLI, Defense Language Institute, where he'd finished first in his Arabic class. There was a full moon hanging over the Hollywood Hills, and somebody made a Lon Chaney joke, and Chris said, "Hang on," and popped Werewolves of London into the tape player, cranked it up, and we heard Warren Zevon wail, "Ahoo, Werewolves of London," and we all joined in warbling, "Ahoo, ahoo, Werewolves of London." And then Mr. Zevon goes, "Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the Werewolves of London." We all sang the next line with him. "I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the Werewolves of London." Then, just as we hit the intersection of Wilshire and Santa Monica, Mr. Zevon growls, "I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's." And Chris cries, "There's Trader Vic's!" And sure enough, up ahead was the distinctive tiki bar outline of Trader Vic's. And quick like a werebunny, Chris whips the wheel over and we bump into the parking lot singing, "Ahoo, Werewolves of London." Giggling like fools, we piled out of the BMW and trooped into the place. Thank God it was empty and there was no witnesses, because we all bellied up to the bar behaving pretty much like a bunch of underage kids with phony IDs. Chris pounded the bar crying, "Barkeep! Barkeep! Pina coladas for the house!" This was a drink none of us would normally imbibe. Firm believers all in the ancient dictum, "Thou shalt not drink strong spirits thou canst not taste the alcohol in." The umbrella and silly fruit drinks arrived and Chris called for a toast. "The Werewolf of London." We all cheered and drank. Wiping the foam from my lips, I swiveled in my tiki basket stool and saw that we were not alone in the bar after all. A vaguely familiar figure was ensconced in a booth with a lovely young lady. I stared and stared, and then it gradually dawned on me that I was looking at none other than David the Fugitive Jansen. As recognition dawned, I saw him reach up and smooth an amazing head of expensively coiffed hair. "Look," I stage whispered to the others. They looked and immediately got it. "Fuck me," Chris said. "His hair is fucking perfect."